Well, hello there. I think you might be a potential seller. That's why you clicked on this video. And the one thing every seller I know wants is, how do I get the top dollar for my listing? How do I maximize the cash that's in my home? I'm going to give you 3 simple tips. I got a lot more than this. All you got to do is call me and set up an appointment. But this is things that, you know what, sellers don't really like to hear. I get this because I work with lots of relocation companies, lots of companies that carry inventory. And guess what the first 2 things they do are? They paint the home and they carpet the home. I realize that it can be inconvenient to live through it. That's why I always tell people, let's buy the home first, move out, paint and carpet so we can maximize the value. I'm happy to tell you that I have great connections with painters and great connections with carpet people, so I can minimize the investment and maximize the return for the investment you're making. But ladies and gentlemen, fresh carpet and clean paint is step number 1 when it comes to maximizing your value. The second thing is you got to pick the right agent. And when I mean picking the right agent, what I mean is an agent that has influence, an agent that's active in social media. I have over 40,000 people that follow me on social media, and it's important that your house is with an agent that has an engaged following to help you build the competition that is necessary to generate the highest possible offer. The very last thing is having the experience and the intuitiveness and the insight that when a buyer comes through, or multiple buyers come through with multiple offers, that you have an agent that helps you actually pick the best buyer. So the best buyer, what I mean by that is you may have an offer that is $300,000. You may have an offer that's $295,000, but the $300,000 has a lot of contingencies in the offer. It may be a buyer that has never purchased a home before. It may be a buyer that needs $10,000 worth of mortgage financing help. The bottom line is there are ways to tell who the best buyer is. The best buyer, in our opinion, is somebody that has the money, that has a time frame, and is motivated to close. It's also somebody that understands that some homes have warts and that they may be willing to take an as-is sale. They may be willing to look at a pre-inspection. This is tip number 4, not just 3. I recommend that you have a home inspection before we even put it on the market. You want to sell your home as is, you know what you need to do. Here's the inspection, we paid for it, we're not doing anything. If getting the most for your home sounds like what you want, if saving a bunch of time sounds like what you want, and getting into a transaction that's going to close with certainty is what you want, I promise you this, we need to be talking, because I want to be your agent and I want to sell your home.